from an opponent that is in the upper half of the standings.
I think the best highlighted player in the first set would be Marasigan kasi nung pagpasok niya,
Yes.
nag-minimize yung mga errors ng kasama niya.
I agree. And yun yung una mong napansin, Gaira. When we started the coverage and we saw the starters, you mentioned na Marasigan nowhere to be found in the starting unit. But you're right, when she came in, gumanda yung laro ng Lady Stags.
Hopefully it goes up from here for the San Sebastian Recoletos.
And lucky break there for Krisha Cordero.
Cordero with a good hit, checking the blockers there. Although ito namang libero ng San Sebastian, nakatago siya sa likod ng blockers kaya hindi niya agad nabantayan yung palo.
Parang sinapian ni Ryan Cañete itong si Cordero. Nakakapuntos eh.
Yes, they're really good in their own way, both of them.
Samantala, Tina Marasigan gets another point for San Sebastian.
Marasigan has been playing so well off the bench, Anton. Talagang pinapakita niya kung why she deserves to be on the court.
Sapin. Combination play. Dapol with a drop. Nakaabang ang depensa. You can see they're ready for Dapol as Marasigan pounds it off the block.
Marasigan is just doing everything for her squad, I would say. Ever since she got in, dati it was always Kat Santos. Ngayon, puro Marasigan ang nagkaka-output in this match.
Sapin. Cordero, a very active player here in this match. And in the early goings of set number 2, Dapol. Ooh, nag-agaway.
That's still alive. Oh! Marasigan, medyo na-off timing siya sa kanyang approach. And also, she was already under the ball, which was what Coach Roger was saying kanina, na bakit kayo pumapalo? Nasa ilalim kayo mismo ng bola.
Pero yung ganong klaseng palo, it's harder than it looks.
Yes, in terms of timing, kasi matataas yung bola. Great block by Winnie Bedanya.
We're tied at 3.
Aldea. Back set.
That's still alive.
Marasigan. Sapin, here's the toss. Dapol. Sapin, back set. Ooh. Santos.
And she gets that point. What a back row hit from Kat Santos.
And I think one of the specialties of Kat Santos is the out-of-system spike.
She's more comfortable even if the sets aren't that good.
Ooh. Service error para kay Tina Marasigan.
Especially when you're doing a jump serve. Dun kasi medyo delikado if you're not really used to it yet or pag ninenervyos ka. Kasi sa toss pa lang, dun na mag-iiba eh.
Santos. 2 blockers. Oh, taps.
With a gift for Coach Sandy.
The reigning MVP of the NCAA, Mary Rose Dapol, drops the hammer. 1-point advantage for Perpetual. Dapol punches it to the other side. And KJ puts it away.
KJ doing really well in this match. And of course, with that approach, with a zero-tempo approach, challenging Lozano.
On deck to serve, Gina Gonzalez.
Good serve.
Sapin.
Daps Dapol.
Good hit by Dapol.
What I also noticed from Dapol is kahit offset or even though she's not in possession anymore, she's gonna make a way to go and hit those sets.
Santos. Sapit. Omipon. Shy. Gets the point for Perpetual.
Shai Omipon has been playing very well ever since her rookie year in the NCAA. Also, what I noticed, if you can see where Dapol is serving from, dati yung tarp na GMA na yon, it was together. Pero pag Perpetual ang naglalaro, hinihiwalay nila because they know how far she serves.
Sapit to Omipon. Pedanya on the drop. Oh!
That was a crossing violation, I think.
It's a 3-point lead for the Lady Altas. Julia Ong will have an update from us from courtside when we return.
Good day, sports fans. This is Game On, the very first sports podcast of GMA. Brought to you by GMA Regional TV and Synergy and GMA Digilab. My name is Martin Javier.
Half minute left. Shot clock is down to 4. Manalini. Kaboom!
Let's talk about anything and everything about sports. I am Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Ang pinaka-key to be a very good shooter, to be able to score, is repetition.
Makasama din natin ang inyong mga iniidolo o paboritong atleta mula rin.
Mga kapuso, nakatutok pa rin kayo dito sa NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Maturity. Ang number 1 na problema ni Coach Roger Gorayev sa panig ng Ladies Tags, wala daw matured enough to make decisions inside the court at wala rin daw aggression. Wala siyang makitang aggressiveness para manalo sila. For this set, gusto niyang makita na gumalaw-galaw ang kanyang kupunan at wag lamang daw tumitig sa bola. Sa panig naman ng Ladies Tags, gusto ni Coach Sandy Rieta na iwasan nilang makipagpalitan ng puntos at wag sumabay sa galaw ng kalaban dahil ika niya mas mabilis sila. All for now, Anton and Gaira.
I love that maturity and aggression which Kat Santos showed in her spike earlier. But kung sa side naman ni Coach Roger, maturity at aggression. For Coach Sandy naman, sabi niya, maturity din, but don't be too aggressive. Yun yung sinasabi niya sa players niya kasi nanggigigil daw sila.
And yung last night sa report ni Julia, medyo nakakagulat para sa akin yun na inamin ni Coach Sandy or he's telling his players na mas mabilis yung kalaban. Which is, to me, could be in a way a challenge presented by Coach Sandy to his players. Because para sa akin, I can't tell which team is the faster team.
I think what he was mentioning is the pace ng laro. Kasi ang sinasabi ni Coach Sandy, let's say, yung opponent mo na nagkakagulo na sa kabila, huwag din tayo magkakagulo. Parang yun yung sinasabi niya sa team niya. And just go with the pace they go. They're used to in training.
Santos on the jump serve, and that's an ace.
What a service ace from Santos. Look at that target. There was nobody there, and she saw that.
Kat Santos, Rookie of the Year, leading scorer in season 97, and TikTok star. More than 200,000 followers on TikTok.
Not only on TikTok, she is also one of the star players of her squad as Marasigan goes
cross court, and Omipon tips it over to the other side. Lazarte was a little bit late.
Omipon with such a smart move. She saw that Marasigan went forward to go for that defense. So she saw that hole in that on the side of San Sebastian.
Smart play by the sophomore. Adia to Tina against 3 blockers. Wow.
I would say it's Marasigan versus Omipon right now, Anton. What a hit from Marasigan.
Choosing to hit the hands of Omipon. Cordero with another point.
Cordero, medyo napakamot siya doon kasi there was a little help from the net over there. But still, a point is a point. And a good play at that. Aldea going for a B-quick near the antenna already para makapasok itong si Cordero. San Sebastian only 1 point away from Perpetual now.
Kind of like what happened towards the end of that opening set, San Sebastian was all of a sudden right behind the Lady Altas in terms of the scoring. And Cordero again gets a point for the Lady Altas.
I remember watching the Perpetual versus San Beda game, and I kept looking for Cordero because preseason leagues, I got to watch her also. Cordero was one of the highlights of their team. So seeing her here on the court is such a wow factor for me. What a save by Sapin!
And Min a little bit slow to get up, but she's okay.
But that was a really good effort from her. Ang layo ng hinabol niya, Anton.
Siyempre, siya yung setter, so second ball sa kanya talaga. Made an effort. Sayang, hindi na kompleto yung save. Sapin to Dapol. Goodbye.
You gotta be scared when Dapol goes for that perfect approach. And like I said earlier, favorite niya ang tres na palo na play ng team niya.
Santos with a response. Back set. Gonzalez cross court.
But what a set also from Adia. Look at that opposite setting, choosing to go for that opposite for Gonzalez rather.
And that goes back to what you were saying, na it's a luxury to have two good and talented setters on your squad.
Look at this play, Anton. Si Dapol, ang layo na nanggaling, oh. Pero si Sapin would still go for Dapol, and Dapol went for that tip.
Likot din ang kamay ni Daps eh.
Yes.
Di mo alam kung saan papupuntahin yung bola. Santos with that power.
That's Santos.
Can I just say, I'm really glad that Kat Santos is back from her first year where talagang I was starstruck with Kat Santos, and now she's back. I'm really, really happy for her.
So am I, as with the way San Sebastian has been struggling, the fact that I know Kat Santos is playing, if I'm a casual fan, papanoorin ko pa rin yung San Sebastian dahil sa kanya.
She has a good form. She's very athletic.
And here she is again, Santos. Sapin to Aldea. Sapin to Shai. And Omipon gets the point.
Omipon is such a smart player, going for the sides of the hands of the blockers as you go for this second technical timeout.
16 for the Lady Altas, 13 for the Lady Stars.
Ito, sa Game On podcast, we can absolutely talk about anything. We can have lengthy conversations, meatier conversations.
Palitan and mas maraming chikahan.
That's right. And I think it's only right because, I mean, first of all, special thanks goes out to everybody who tunes in and watches the show. We have been fortunate enough to have been recognized by Trinity, by Anak TV. So I think it's only fitting that after we have received those awards, we extend, just like what Martin said, our show to a podcast kung saan hindi tayo nabibitin. Because minsan, sa dami ng gusto nating sabihin on TV, time is very limited. Pero dito, mas mahaba ang ating oras para makipag-usap and to bounce ideas off each other.
Okay, but since we...
We're with Gaira Baroga today on the call. And of course, we've got Julia Ong at
And the
courtside.
second technical timeout is set number 2.
Here is the toss to Santos, popped up by Bedanya. Daps, bibigay kay Shai. Adia with a chance to set up a good play. Amakatan, almost there. Down the line hit, does not work. Santos with the approach. Cross court for the kill.
Catherine
Santos now with 10 points just here in the second set. She's been playing so well, going for that hit.
Santos averaging 19 points per match this season. So yung 10 points na yan, kalahati pa lang ng average ni Kat. Ooh!
Service zone.
Na jinx.
Oo nga eh.
No, but Kat Santos, I remember, I think it was last week, she was the top 1 scorer. I saw the graphics.
Yeah.
Parang she had 100, if I'm not mistaken, 105 points so far here in
Although,
the NCAA.
as of this moment, it's Angel Habacon who's number 1. Santos is number 2 in scoring.
And then you have Dapol, I think, as number 3.
So, yan ang labanan pagdating sa scoring dito sa NCAA.
But speaking of scoring, look at how confident Amakatan has been in this match.
So you're right, Dapol's number 3, Omipon is number 4.
Oh.
Wow. Ang lakas nun, ha? Did you hear the sound?
Look at that hit by Cordero.
Timeout, Lady Stars.
Right in between the blockers.
Hindi tayo pwedeng nag-aabang eh. Walang depensa eh. Hindi naman di-remote yung bola eh. Laki nyo yung cross-court. Kunin nyo yung cross-court. Pagdating doon, kunin nyo yung down the line. Pagtsagaan nyo, huwag ka na yung set mo. Open lang, hindi very open. Ay, baba. Ay, ganito pagkataas yung sineset mo. Hindi mo nakakaabot 3 block. So, sobrang taas nung sineset mo. Gusto natin mabilis yung laro natin eh.
Sabi nga ni Coach Roger, open lang, hindi very open kasi gusto niya mabilis ang laro. But that my takeaway from that is totoo naman. If gusto mong pabilisin yung spikers mo, go for that low and fast sets, not for the sinabi niya ang very open and high sets.
Kumbaga sa sobrang bagal at sobrang taas, nababasa na ng depensa
Yes.
kung kanino pupunta. Marasigan gets the point for the Lady Stags.
Marasigan, I think, with her 8th point of this match. Really good decision to go cross-court.
Dan. Dapol. Cordero gives up a free ball.
There's a chance for San Sebastian.
Sapin to Daps.
Still alive.
Sapin. Oh! Single block by KJ.
KJ was not deceived by that play. Look at that. Aldea going for that running and Dapol going for that 4 hit. Wow, what a play from Perpetual. But good read from San Sebastian.
17, serving 18.
That's gonna end up in our awesome plays. That single block by KJ on Daps as Amakatan. Yun lang. Yun yung masakit doon kasi momentum na eh.
But there's a chance for them again as you have a really good server in Aldea.
Aldea, serving.
Also, you have Amakatan who's still in the court. She is not being replaced by the libero.
KJ again. Ayan na po. Coming alive, KJ Dionisio.
Very comfortable now with her 5th point in this match. She is loving her being back to her old position as a middle blocker.
Sapin. Not over.
I like what Dionisio has been, how Dionisio has been playing in this match. Talagang pupunta siya sa pin niya, meaning pupunta siya talaga dun sa place niya sa blockings. Hindi siya basta-bastang mawawala.
Sapin. Oh, Bedanya on the quick attack.
Bedanya is such a smart hitter. Hindi lang siya papalo ng nasa harap niya eh. She goes for that left and right hits.
Number 16 out, number 9, Bebs Ocado-A.
We have Ariola coming in.
It's Fifi Ariola, serving.
Ariola and Ocado.
Dionisio. Ariola to Bedanya. Adia was there. Dionisio. Adia to Santos.
Down the line, Kat Santos.
And you
Santos is playing such a good game, Anton.
And you can sense it. San Sebastian has an opportunity to take this set away. That's why you see a very active coach, Roger Goreev, on the sidelines, trying to make sure his players play with a sense of urgency dahil ito na yung kanilang pagkakataon. Is it in?
It is. Wow, what a block from Jonicio. Look at that habol. Yung habol niya tsaka yung kamay niya. Ang ganda ng basa ni Jonicio. Her blocking has been on point in this match.
A 6-2 run for San Sebastian. And now, a 2-point lead for the Lady Stags. And Coach Sandy Rieta calls a timeout.
Pasahan muna natin. Hindi tayo makapag-play pag walang pase eh. Pasa, set play mo ng maayos. Pupuntos tayo niyan.
Yung timeout ni Coach Sandy, I think pangpagising lang sa players niya because there was no specific instruction as the Lady Stags is now at a 7-2 run. Sabi ni Coach Sandy, parang ginigising niya lang and just the very basic instructions na hindi sila makaka-play pag walang first ball.
22, serving 20.
Juna Gonzalez. Ariola. To Ocado.
That's Bebs Ocado.
One of the people I've been looking for also from Perpetual in their past games was Ocado because in their preseason leagues, grabe talaga gumalaw si Ocado. Her, Dapol, and also Cordero.
And she plays with infectious energy as well. Regalo para kay Bedania.
We've been seeing a lot of regalo hits from Perpetual in this match.
Timeout, Lady Stags.
Tinuruan ba kitang gumanito? Hindi naman beach volleyball yan eh. Anong sabi ko sa'yo? Ibalik mo yung bola. Di overreaching pa sila. Diyos ko naman, mga batang ito, lahat na lang sasabihin sa inyong ituturo sa inyo. Baka gusto ninyong isipin din yung gano'n na hindi ko na kailangan sabihin pa. Paging matalino sila ang kabahan, tayo ang lamang eh. O ngayon tayo re-receive, una tayo pupuntos, huwag nyo sayangin.
Coach Roger reminding his players that this is not beach volleyball kasi nga, mas madadalian ka naman for a drop ball if you use all your fingers and not going for that knuckle drop.
We are now tied 22 points.
We are tied 22 all. Perpetual with a chance to reclaim the lead, and Shai Omipon with another dazzling move.
Shai Omipon she is very, very sure of how she moves and she's very confident. That's why I really love how you peg the dazzling player for her.
Santos, cross court. Santos will try again.
Santos switching it up. Earlier, she has been having a lot of kills, going for that down the line, and now, what a hit going for that cross court.
Santos is still the one for San Sebastian. 23 all. When in doubt, just toss it up to number 1. Omipon. Oh! Underneath the ball on that hit.
Yes, she overcooked that one. I think she was going for a placement hit. So there was too much power on that one.
Coach Sandy Rieta calls a timeout.
So pasa tapos set play tayo ha. Sino nasa harap? Sige. Ito. O ano ka dito? Ha? Sino to ha? Ikaw. Magalang ka short o ikaw o tre. Hindi, tres ka lang. Pepeke ito din eh. Ha?
Bola. Good pass, good set, good spike. Let's go. Save, go.
Very specific timeout from Coach Sandy. Talking about plays, I think he would want his middle blockers to deceive the blockers of the other side. Kaya papaikutin niya tong mga players niya, and Ocado will go for a tres hit So hopefully they have a perfect pass here so we can see it. Costly error from Perpetual.
That hurt me.
We're tied at 24 points.
Because, oh my, San Sebastian have had several
On deck to serve,
matches where they had a chance to win and
They commit an error.
at the most inopportune time. Santos gets it back. Set point again.
Kat Santos, if you're talking about confidence, this girl has it. And precision, Anton.
It's 25-7-4.
Number 2 scorer right now in the NCAA behind Angel Habacon. Ariola. Omipon breaks down the wall.
Omipon says not yet, and she is looking to extend this second set.
Substitution for Perpetual.
Shai Omipon soars and scores for Perpetual to tie things up at 25.
You have a full front row here for Perpetual, Cordero, Aldea, and Omipon. Sapin with 7 excellent sets so far.
This is going to be a free ball for Perpetual, a chance to reclaim the lead. Sapin. Cordero could not put it away. Marasigan. Oh!
That's
Buhay
still
pa.
alive.
Buhay pa. Sapin. Omipon. Perpetual is at set point.
Missed that hit from Omipon. So much power. Targeting the long ball.
26-7-25.
Intense second set, Anton.
And it's slipping away from San Sebastian. Amakatan, the ball rolling back to the San Sebastian side. Marasigan saved. And Cordero breaks the hearts of the Lady Stags.
Good hustle from both squads, especially Perpetual. And look how Cordero challenged the hands of the blockers. Sapin with so much trust in her.
27-25.
And the cruel summer of San Sebastian continues as they lose another heartbreaker here in set number 2.